hear the thunder roar in the story of raiders.
We'll keep wanting more.
With the clang of the metal and the magic we cast, through the chaos and trials we'll have a blast. As the courage ignites, the legends will rise. In the wake of our power we claim the prize.
We'll triumph together, let our banners unfurl.
In the saga of heroes to take over the world.
In the shadows we gather, ready to fight. Last for magic, we rise into the night.
With axes and spells, we'll break through the walls. Our strength in the battle, where destiny calls.
We'll smash down the bosses, feel the thrill. In the heat of the rain, we've got the will.
With every encounter, we learn and grow. Side by side, as we take on the show. With strategy form, we conquer this land. In the face of the danger, united we stand. We strategize closely, become who's right. In the heart of the dungeon, we'll shine like the light. As the encounters unfold, our spirits are blazed. With teamwork and courage, we carve out our ways. We push through the trials, together we climb. In this realm of legends, we've capturing time.
We'll claim our rewards,
Revel in the cheer,
in the saga of heroes.
we'll always persevere. With hearts like the tempest, we charge into free. Every swing of our weapons, God walk me.
The thrill of the fight,
It fuels our intent. As champions, we rise in our power, we stand.
we'll vanquish the legends, our glory in sight. In the tapestry woven, we'll stand strong and bright. So raise up your banners, the world hear our name. Last for magic, igniting the game. With fire in our souls, we forever push on. In this epic adventure, we rise with the dawn. The shadows we gather, ready to fight. Last for magic, we rise into the night.
Through darkness and danger, our courage we shine. With teamwork and heart, every moment is divine.
With fear in God's shield,
Respect will instill. In the legacy of heroes, we fought the thrill. As we summon our courage as the drum is ignite. With strategies crafted, prudent in the fight.
the depths of the dungeon.
Our legends will rise. In the heart of the battles, we reach for the
Our
skies.
face, our lessons, our sea and our road. Our vast value speed and now hard overload. We crush every challenge, no fear in our eyes. Saga sways our passion, we fight. With potions and spells, we prepare for the call. In this mythic adventure, we're ready for all. We'll claim our victories with pride in our hearts. In the cold arms of legends, our journey departs.
With laughter and triumph, we set out your quest. From other battles, we face every test.
The whispers of magic,
In the air so divine, last of the magic, forever we shine.
we'll raise up our voices, let the echoes resound. In the halls of the weary, our glory will be found.
In the shadows we gather, our bound fortified. With the reign we conquer, we stand side
side by side. For the thrill of the challenge, we sharpen our blades in the world of that smooth legends cascade. Fire in our hearts, we'll shine around the fray. In the saga warriors, we pave our way. Through the hardest encounters, our spirits unite. With laughter and courage, we'll blaze through the night. As we stand on the threshold, the tension we rise. The strategies they lay, we'll claim our prize. In swing of our weapons, let's dance with the fates. In last full magic, we'll never hesitate. We'll echo our triumphs, let the world understand. In the arms of the legend, we'll take out the stand. With heartbeats aligned, the countdown has begun. In this realm of the brave, we're second to none. In the heat of the battle, our focus is clear. With every encounter, we face down our fear. Well, flashes must fly, our synergy's tight. Together we're stronger, igniting the night. We break every barrier, hear the guns roll. In the heart of the action, we're hungry for more. With bows and our force in the fires of strife. Through triumph and loss, we embrace this new life. Of the fallen, our legacy grows. With each victory, trend our initiative flows. Through dungeons and raids, we dance in the fire. With teamwork and loyalty, our dreams taking higher. Rise up together, till our battles unfurl. In the saga of legends, we'll take on the world. From the depths of despair to the heights of success. In the face of the danger, when memory rests. With fire in our hearts, we'll shine around the fray. In the saga warriors, we pave our way. Through the hardest encounters, our spirits unite. With laughter and courage, we'll blaze through the night. We'll echo our triumphs, let the world understand. In the arms of the legend, we'll take out the stand. As we change the legends, brave and bold. With every swing of our weapons, stories unfold. In the heart of the chaos, our spirits ignite. Lost for magic, ready to take flight. We'll break every dungeon, let the thunder resound. In the halls of the champions, our glory will be found. Each raid a new journey.
Last pull, feeling bold. Lit by the night, stories told. Lights flash, we in a trance. Take a chance, join the dance. Nothing's ever lost in the fight. We ignite the fire tonight. The city's pulse, where shadows play. In this rhythm we find our way. Through the echoes of our desire, we're surrounded by electrified. Chasing dreams under neon skies. We move like whisper, never shy. In this frenzy we'll break the night. Until the dawn brings us to light. With every step the night unfolds. We're rebels in the city that never grows old. Feel the thunder of our hearts collide. As the stars align, we ride the tide. Nothing's ever lost in the fight. We ignite the fire tonight. Chasing dreams under neon skies. We move like whisper, never shy. In this frenzy we'll praise the light. Until the dawn brings us to life. In the chaos we find grace. Our spirits soar in this urban place. The city hums our unchained song as we push forward where we belong. Nothing's ever lost in the fight. We ignite the fire tonight. We'll bike this journey through endless nights, with the stars our guide and the city lights. The dawn approaches and we stand tall in this timeless tale we gave our all. With every heartbeat, every scream, we lived each moment chasing the dream. Nothing fades in the glow of night. We are the flames that burn so bright. With courage and love, we find our way into the heart of another endless day. In the night's embrace, become alive. A shadow stands beneath the city lights. We're warriors of the urban dreamscape, fueling fires never to escape. Nothing's ever lost in the fight. We ignite the fire tonight. In the chaos we find grace. Our spirits soar in this urban place. The city hums our unchained song as we push forward where we belong. Nothing's ever lost in the fight. We ignite the fire tonight. We'll bike this journey through endless nights, with the stars our guide and the city lights. As the dawn comes to breed our dreams, we awaken the fire in our scenes. The reflections of the battles past. In this city our spirits last. The sun takes a turn in the sky. Still we march, never asking why, as the memories we leave behind. In the heart of the city we'll find nothing's ever lost in the fight. We ignite the fire tonight.
another damage buff this week, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember, Renown is warband wide for this. So even if we don't necessarily get it tonight because we're killing mythic bosses, get Vexian, some work on Cauldron, LFR on alts or whatever to...
Your dude is here.
What about your dad?
Oh, damn. No clue. Might be a bit late.
Yeah, we'll have to Phil if he isn't here. Let's go ahead and just looking to see who's here. Kay and Caleb and May once they get here, and Melissa.
Bless.
I'm walking in right now.
All right.
Nem, did you get that recraft?
I did, thank you. It's
Okay, it's
perfect.
Thanks, now I can loot.
Just joined.
Doot doot.
Really?
Rip.
Though it seems like resetting is, yeah.
Can we reset again? Because I burned lay on hands trying to keep Sam up.
Alright, let's
The
get
boss really wanted you dead, buddy.
Let's go ahead and get a table down.
Okay, I got the potions cauldron. It simply has the flask one.
Yeah, I got 2 of those.
Probably need a closet, Melissa. Let's get some summons going. I do not
Are we
see.
on Mythic?
We are Mythic, yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure before we put everything down. Now on our farm, I'm doing a diamond.
I thought it was a triangle.
Well, there's going to be 4 things, right? These.
Everybody's-
Right here, Nikki. Gotta go right here.
Look, I'm not so good with the math.
It's a quadrilateral.
So should you haven't seen your dad at all?
No. I have no clue where he is right now. I think he's in the house. We're calling him.
We'll have to fill that
Keep
spot.
opening again. Watch out, he's loose again.
He said he's on his way.
Yeah, if you're talking about me, Glory, I'm here.
No, we're talking about someone else.
Welcome.
Ever only grab 2 flasks because there's 40 charges. Enough for everyone to get 2.
Mrs. Okager is logging into Okager.
Thank you, Jenny, for making these up.
Yep.
You can
made the,
you can invite
made the
Oak.
flash one.
We'll bring him to raid.
Oh, can I have an auction house mount, please? Thank you. Oh wow, I'm gonna use the old one.
You can have the old Jurassic Park.
Summoning Oak.
Thank you, Noel.
Thank you for everybody who stepped in tonight and helped us out. Have this week and next week, I think we're going to be light on people. There's just things going on.
I know the heroic fight. I don't know the extra mechanics from the Mythic.
We'll all
Welcome
be
to the
learning
club.
it. Yeah, we'll all be learning it together. So
Welcome aboard. You get to see us at our worst.
yep.
That's okay.
That implies that we have a best.
Yeah. Look at this. I thought there was only one other
You have three
mechanic that
notes
was
there?
different.
Oh, okay.
Bringing up the.
Got it.
Hey, if you have them, bring them up, because I was just looking.
There's bike soaks and ads that have to be CC'd away from other ads.
Lori, don't forget to get a flask then.
Oh, yeah.
I'm checking who didn't take one because there's still 8 left.
Oak is here.
Alright.
Grab him a flask. Oh, just that one on.
He hasn't gotten any flasks yet, though, I think.
Yeah. Okay, Lord, don't forget to grab a flask.
I got one. Thank you, though.
Okay, sure.
The big thing with Mythic is that the bikes, normally we just jump in them and then you push the button and you do a blaze of glory. This one we actually have to fuel them with oil canisters before we can actually use the ability.
Oh, there you go. Alright. Well, let's get some pulls on that. Get it figured out here.
I have to ask, is that something healers can ignore, or are we expected to help out with that?
Warx, I think you missed the feast.
I got personal.
Alright.
Yeah, basically it's like a soak that you get, and then you just run it to a bike, and it'll go. So you just look for the circles on the ground that are soak circles, get those, and then once we defeat the bikes, we just need whoever has them to run them over to the bikes, and it should... I don't know if it's an extra action button or not, but you load those into the bikes and then go from there.
Alright.
Pretend to help. Got it.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, nice. He hits a little harder.
Try to take those out into the middle. That strat hasn't changed. Yeah, basically the only change is we need to hit up the canisters once the bikes are down. So
there's a bike down underneath the boss. Two down under the boss.
We just run over it with the canister?
They got him. I think there's a circle that you just stand on.
I know I had it. That's what I was asking. Still back it out.
Got another one.
Another one underneath the boss, up the front bumper.
Yep, look for your soak circles.
Right underneath the back wheel now. How many have hit him so far?
I need 2 more.
I think both of them are available. There's another one on the side of him right now.
Yeah.
There's 2 bikes back here with 1 out of 2. We need that oil find the boss cleared. Thank you.
Nice.
One more. Got it.
Good reservoirs. Still soak those. Here.
Ads are coming in. Make sure we get them in our CC'd.
Ooh, that got pulled in.
Slappy hands bad on that face. Understood?
That's the fight. Just rinse and repeat. So just look for the soak circles, and then if you get one, just take it over to where the bikes are at so we can get them fueled. Yeah, only one person needs to soak each circle.
It looks like it takes 2 times for each bike to
Yeah.
try to get full enough to drive.
Defensive.
It's a card at the back tire. Or was it the back tire?
Fine, sir.
We need this skunk cleared.
Defensive.
Another bike up front.
Yeah, we've got a bike that's ready, but it's not going to go anywhere because of the fuel.
I got it.
It's 2 up against the wall by the boss.
Stay up there and let them fuel.
Tuned boss.
Moving boss.
Watch your feet.
%. We need one more.
How many hits we have on right now on carts?
4 left. He's getting in range before we get in.
Oh yeah, we're gonna die. That was a good pull though.
Do you know if more than one person can soak? Or is it only one gets the fuel, the oil? Oh, okay. Got it.
You get a special action button or something? I couldn't figure out what else to do with that.
When you get the soak,
You just run over to the bike and it automatically adds.
yeah, it'll say in your screen you're carrying oil.
Yeah, I saw that, but I ran over a
You just
thing
touched the
that
button.
didn't go from 1 to 2. It just stayed at 1 of 2.
Just release it.
You
did.
might not have picked up the oil, maybe?
I don't know. It showed I had a big barrel in my hand 2 or 3 times, and I ran to a car, but I didn't see anything happen, so I was kind of confused.
A 35% ain't bad for a first pull.
No, not.
So
Rebuff. So how are you guys putting the oil in the cars? You just walk over to it and it was doing it automatically?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I just walked up to it and it automatically added it.
Yeah, same.
Huh?
Yeah, it goes in, if there's 2 bikes next to each other, it goes to whichever one's closer. So you want to try to take it to one that's already got one in it.
The other thing is we should probably be stacked pretty tightly. Like, for example, if the tanks are standing right in front of the boss, like we all need to be out right there or right here. Just so that we can all bait the bikes into a tighter spot too, because they pick a random person in the raid and then bait down from there. So if we can kind of stay in a tight grouping, it'd probably make this a little bit easier for us too.
Alright. Alright, here we go. I think everybody said ready except for Oak and Candid. Just those 2.
I'm ready.
Yeah, it's ready too.
I had to reload something.
I updated that I was ready, sorry.
Alright. Here we go.
range kind of stack up here on me.
2, 1. Defensive.
Tanks, you guys feeling okay, or you want beacon?
Feeling fine.
Watch your feet.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah, get those out and then just stack them, come back into this stack. Everyone get a soak.
Targeting. Defensive. Twin cross. Watch your feet.
Just need to get this oil cleared, and we got a few bikes that we can hit.
Defensive.
There's 3 bikes in that group that can be used.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, we gotta get faster. Get the cards, guys.
Watch your feet.
So I got in one and I was trying to hit him, and you just press the R button and it goes.
Yeah, once you get inside the cart, you just push whatever your number 1 button is and point it at the boss.
Okay. I think I got it. I'm not sure.
No, I don't know why some of us are, saying in text balloons that we can't soak, but I'm guessing it's like one of our packages that we've installed. But so what that means, I suppose, is that if we soak, we shouldn't do it again, or it would be dangerous to do that. And does that mean that we should have the minimum number of people soaking as possible, so we don't turn a bunch of us into disqualified soakers?
That's one person getting it.
Should only be one person in a soak circle. Yeah.
So, yeah,
I
somebody
think
said
it'll
that.
also prevent issues of, like, I know there was times where 2 people soaked, like me and one other person, and I couldn't tell easily if I had the oil or not. So I lost some DPS running to deposit something I didn't have.
Yeah, and if you guys, people probably should stay up towards the front with the tanks, because there's soak circles by the tanks all the time.
Let's do this by group. So the first set of soaks, group 1 grab. Yes, that means healers. I need you involved. Group 2, group 3, group 4. We'll just rotate. Let's try that and see how it works.
What?
Do you guys not mark one person and then you use that person to stack on to bait the cycles?
We'll mark me because I've got evoker range.
On it.
We'll mark the evoker since I have 25 yards.
Okay, great. Thank you. Am I correct in assuming that's the X?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Zula and Vey. Alright. They? Okay, Zula?
I'm good, sorry.
Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one. Tuned force.
Arts, this will be group 1 soaking. Anyone that's left.
Defensive.
Group 2, if you can soak, soak.
Watch your tuned force.
There's a couple cars in the back that are just sitting there.
Defensive.
Group 3, focus on your soaks. And again, anyone else that can help.
Get those cards and get them rolling.
Need one more after that one. Quickly.
Defensive.
Nope.
We're good.
Watch the mechanics, we can just do the normal interrupts on, but if anyone's got like bigger CCs for the rigs, please do that.
Now you'll have to taunt that other one away from the rig. I don't, my taunt's down. My grip is rolled down. I got the one again.
Alright, stack back up.
Yep, on X.
Tuned force. Defensive.
Alright. These will be group 1 soaks.
Two cards are available.
Watch out for the oil under the boss.
Watch your feet.
Trying to get to that one.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Gotta clear this boat.
That oil needs to be cleared. Thank you.
That flames is my favorite, right?
The red circles.
Yeah.
Bump temp.
Watch your feet.
Oil by the boss.
Got several vehicles
Got
back
several
there.
vehicles.
We don't have a clear path. There's too much oil.
Clear that oil, guys. Get to him. We have to, otherwise it's going to enrage again. It's enraging.
Yes, if you get the incendiary marked on you, it is important that you clear out all oil. Like you're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to stop whatever you're doing and focus on that. Because in normal, you can just kind of drive through it. Heroic, you kind of clear. Like they can clear half of it, but in Mythic, as soon as they hit the oil, they stop, and so that slows down the process. Yeah, just focus on the ones behind the boss. So we'll reposition a little bit to.
Not only do they stop, it destroys the bike too. So
Yeah.
we can't reuse it to hit the boss.
Yeah. So it looks like we have, when he gets 100 energy, that's when he enrages each time. So we basically have till he gets 100 energy to hit him as many times, to hit him the 10 times. So is it 10 or is it 6?
It's 6.
6. All right.
If you're like me and you couldn't remember what does what, the big purple circle goes to the middle, that's the oil, and the little small fire rings that you get automatically get on you are what burns them off.
Mm-hmm.
And so, just kind of to clarify and remind people if you haven't gotten that mechanic in a while.
If you get the red bad, run into the purple bad.
Alright, let's get buffed back up.
That is a weak aura for this fight. It tells you if you have the debuff and such.
Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one. Defensive. Watch your feet.
That's the middle.
Oh, fire's coming out.
There's a soaks. I'm gonna move him a bit so we try to get these vehicles away from the oil.
Defensive.
Fire.
Don't ride that one through yet. Very good.
Soaks.
Oil right under the boss here.
Here, I can move the boss
I got
towards the
flames, I got
center.
flames right here.
So you guys can.
Clearing the oil right now, too.
Yep, we got 3 bikes over here that are usable, or 2 bikes that are usable.
Incendiary. I got the incendiary fire. It's good.
Defensive.
Reservoir toward Channing.
One bike here, 1 out of 2.
Get those bikes. Gotta get it. He's at 90%. That bike has got to go. Oil's on those bikes, guys. Hurry up. Enrage is going off right now. Hero.
Save CCs for the supply rig.
Yep. Yeah, you and I are gonna have to grip those tonight when they come out. Going for the first one now. Yeah, I'm grabbing the first one now. Knight, get that other one out of there.
Facades interrupt.
There's a third one now coming in. I can't stop him.
Right, phase is over. I marked Newell, try to stack down on him. Alright, ads are coming through. Fire's coming out here shortly. Fire's coming.
Soaks are coming out.
Oil right under the boss, careful.
Oiled up
If that
one of
bike
those.
is starting in oil, you can ride it through.
Bikes are coming in. And so is fire.
The one blew up, didn't go. It was in the oil.
Fire's coming in.
Clear it, clear.
Got a couple bikes ready. Boston's at 77, so we need to get these 3 down fast.
Two of them are down.
Clear that oil.
Clear that oil, and we should be good.
Fire's coming in 3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet.
Get on the bikes.
Drop oil off to them. Everybody run to them. Hopefully you have oil. And drop it off. Can we get those two in? Is it 100%?
Got it. Nuke. Blast this boss right now. Defensives, if you need them. Rig coming in from the far side, so you got some time there. Second rig coming in from far side.
Yeah, slow them down whatever you can. We can get most put the DPS out as we can.
Got some good CCs on him right now. Keep nuking. Got one rig coming in close. 2 rigs coming in close.
Work on that other one.
Weekend's over. They're all going away. Rinse and repeat one last time.
Watch your feet.
We may want to clear out some of these.
Yeah, since we're getting back to it.
Do we just want to focus damage on boss and ignore mechanics?
No, I don't think his DR is too big.
We're gonna go back the other way, so.
Got a res. London's close. Grab him.
Done.
Bikes are in.
I think we can kill him before 100 actually.
You're a boss, Knight.
Flames are coming in. Make sure you get all the stuff in and around the boss.
Second pot should be
3,
up.
2, 1 now. Now. Next set of bikes are coming in.
Under boss.
So we have nowhere to move at the moment. I just have to make a big move.
Water out and gotta get the oil out, otherwise can't do anything.
Yeah, I got to clear a big
It's under
chunk
your
of oil.
fire, come out, clear it.
I'm gonna go back towards.
Yeah, I did already.
Alright, going back towards the carts.
Watch your
Push,
feet.
push, push.
Turned close. Watch your feet.
Fire. And the bikes are way out here in the back.
Defensive.
7%.
Watch your feet.
Do we just focus damage on bot?
Yeah, at this point,
Yeah,
yeah.
nuke boss, nuke boss. 'Cause it's enrage or die here. It's kill it or die. Because he's getting to 100 now.
Watch your feet.
All defensives, health stones, any healer cooldowns we got, use them. Fucking tanks do this, I swear to God.
Was that enrage independent of like the mechanics?
It's just when he hits full energy. You have to knock off all his shields before that happens.
Yeah, I guess when Shaduk called this switch, we obviously we can do that. We could just switch and just kill him right there.
I mean, if I'm up a lot longer in that fight, I died really early. That boss is dead.
The bikes also do damage to the boss.
There you go. That too.
Well, after a second round, we just hard switch and burn.
We were 15%.
Depends on where we're at percentage.
Yeah, we're at 15%, I think, on that burn. Were we not?
We were 20%.
20% we was talking about it.
Yeah. That's pretty impressive. Good wipe there. It was 1%, 1.5%. All buffs.
Can I get a refill on Warlock cookies, please?
Yeah, on the... Yeah, so when the... What's that? The repair bot? Not the repair bot. What's the other one that comes in? If we get those stopped again like we did that last phase so that the tanks could DPS instead of having to go out there and yank them constantly, that would be... That was nice.
Yeah. I mean, we have enough people at range between a couple of hunter traps, Ring of Peace, Paralyze, Frozen Novas, Wing Buffets. Like, we should be able to handle it.
Yeah, the hunter trap lasts for a full minute if it doesn't get hit.
No, don't pad on the CC ads.
Yeah. Candy, you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Fire's coming in.
Multiple motorcycles are coming in. How many passed so that you guys can get to them?
Fire's coming in.
Grip, it looks like you know.
Two motorcycles at the back. One at the back.
So circles are out. Don't send anything into the boss until we get next fire.
Okay, now you can.
Three more. Two more.
One more.
No, just two more.
Oh, one just hit.
Yeah. I counted that one.
All right, soak it up, and then don't get into the.
Get
Don't
get
send
those
any
oiled up.
Res works or Jenny.
Hey, get him in there.
Shoot him in.
You said 100. Gotta get now. Here up. Get those, make sure we lock down those ads in the back before they come in.
Trap one. Roots on the second.
One's moving.
I can wing buff it.
Weird.
Try to lock that one down, guys, if you can.
Alright, that's the end. Prioritize behind the boss, but if someone's already headed that direction, someone clear out a little bit room in this middle. Alright, fire's coming out.
Get that soak and get it right on that bike right there.
Yep, we got two bikes way in the back over here.
Got one in the front.
Our bikes are very far from the boss, FYI.
Incendiaries need to clear.
Yeah, if you can clear that, I can get a shot off.
Two right
to be shot at us.
Two right next to the boss. Two right next to the boss, guys.
I died in the bike. Does the bike hurt you?
Watch your feet.
Sweet. We need to see one more to hit him.
Two.
Two more.
There's two right on the side of him right now.
Clear the stuff behind him.
Get that last oil on him and get that bike going.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Fire that bike.
Working on it. See what happens.
Nope. We got it.
Got it.
Yep, you got him.
Okay, get those ads stopped.
Get anyone up, get Pharaoh up. We're wiped out. We're wiped out. There's too many dead. We're not going to meet the check. David, just die. Just wipe it, reset. So yeah, we got to be better about baiting bikes. I know we had some bad positioning there. Want to be mindful about where we position that boss, because if he's too far away from the bikes, then we have to go across the entire way.
I think you guys need. I think you need to start pushing him to be the front of the boss so that you can get to him instead of the back.
We bait pretty far in front of the boss, so they don't have to really tight that much.
Then you don't have to worry about oil at all. So it's the oil. always got
Still
behind
probably
us.
do.
I was running the. I hit roar so I could get my oil patch way out in the middle, and I got the oil patch way out in the middle. But then the thing targeted me. The bike targeted me and ran over in the corner. So it was just like really crap timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Alessa said it too in the chat, but if we miss one of the soak circles, it also leaves behind an oil patch.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what I found out is when you're carrying the oil, like I couldn't get a shot off. I got in the car and I was sitting in the car waiting for the oil to get cleared, and it was burning the hell out of me. So apparently you're on fire when you're carrying that thing.
If the car starts in an oil patch, like if you can ride it and it's in just the one oil patch behind the boss or whatever, you can ride that one into the boss and it won't explode. But anything else it hits along the way, as far as oil patches, it will stop and explode.
Well, I died while I was in the car waiting for the stuff in front of me to clear.
Yeah, because you're in the oil. If you're touching oil at all on the ground, it's going to kill you. It hurts.
And sometimes, like the soaks will spawn right on the car too.
Yeah,
that killed me.
The cars are way out of range of heals too. So if you're out there, whatever splash damage you're taking, it's not getting topped back up.
So we really got to bait those cars carefully.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I have to run halfway across the arena just to reach the people out in the cars, so I just gave up.
Yeah, the ones that were coming in at the front of the boss seemed to be definitely hitting him. I know that we had a couple way in the back of the room. I guess we might have to move the boss and come back to that. But if we, like we said, if we can try to bait them towards the front, that would be better. Because we just have the oil slick that the boss drops right there, and we can clear it, and it's not behind him in the oil. So we can get the soaks already in it, into the vehicles right away. Knight said he needed a minute. Knight is ready, so let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one. Defensive.
Fire's coming in.
Yeah, this is looking a lot better. Soaks. And then get right on those cars, guys.
Defensive.
I accidentally hit hero.
Oh no.
Oh, that's very much.
There you go. Well, we're a little early, but we're good. Get those ads stopped out there if we can. Let's get Jenny up. Or Oak up.
Done.
Remember bait in front?
Defensive.
We're gonna have one that's behind the middle of slick. Fires out.
They got it cleared all the way to that one in the back. Soaks.
We got an oil slick because we missed. Need to get that fire when we can. Fire's coming out shortly.
There's two coming out.
Defensive.
We just launched 2 bikes into an oil patch.
Fire's out.
Bringing it back, boss back to it.
Target you.
Do not ride those till we clear underneath it, or they move the boss.
Move, boss. We're getting behind on this.
Fire's coming out.
Gotta hurry up because it's tank busters coming.
You're sitting on a fucking pole.
It's cleared. Go. It's 100%.
Okay. So yeah, we lost like 3 bikes there to shooting in oil.
Okay, so he's constantly. It's not like people are dropping oil behind the boss is constantly dropping oil.
Every time the tank mechanic comes out, yes.
Okay, so when we have, when the ads come out and we have bikes getting loaded up with oil, is it possible to bring the boss back so that any oil dropped is on the other side as opposed to in between where the bikes are?
Well, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get the bikes to line up in the front, but we had several people standing in the back of the boss after intermission, and when that happened, the bikes, we had 2 bikes go to the back, and then it cascades, because then you have more bikes going to the back. Now we have bikes in the front and in the back. So we need to reset. Every single time after intermission, we need to reset and get them to the front, because the front was... I don't know. It seemed a lot smoother to me in that first phase there. We didn't have any. We weren't waiting on oil to be cleared for anything. I don't think.
Okay, so I'm slow or distracted or whatever. But okay, so we're baiting all of the bikes. They're either going to go in front of the boss or behind the boss, depending on where oil is standing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they target someone in the raid and then take their path.
Yes.
Yes. So it's awesome when you're sitting in the car and it targets you and then runs you over and kills you. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was actually in the car waiting to shoot the dang thing, and as soon as I pushed the button, the next one came and killed me.
Don't sit in the car. If you can't immediately fire the car, don't get in the car.
But if you push the button, it takes a second or 2 to do it.
Yeah,
I know.
that killed me. Like I was in the car, and there's this thing called exhaust fumes, and it was going off too. And then that blaze of glory is what you get for sitting in the car. So
That's not what the damage meters are saying. It's saying you got hit by something called Hot Wheels for 6.66 million.
that was the second time when we all just died.
Yeah.
That was your
He
first death.
enraged.
Hot Wheels.
According to my logs, what killed me was this. Let me look right here.
Blaze of glory.
According to my what happened to me, it says it was like because it was 400,000 overkill. Let me see. It was the 2 things combined, the exhaust and this blaze of glory. Let me look.
I think the Hot Wheels is the car hitting you.
Yes. Well, if you go back 2.2 seconds in the logs, you got hit by Hot Wheels for 6.66 million.
Which is what?
That's a car
That's the bikes. That's the bikes charging through you.
That took you to 9%. We're not healing
So you
back.
can obviously get hit by another bike when you're sitting in a bike, because I was sitting in a bike.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I got hit by it too. I was in the bike and another bike hit me.
Newell, please repair.
Which is just mean game design.
Yes, it is. Hey,
Yeah,
we're cleaning
but
up. We
that's the
clean up.
danger of stacking them, though. That's
Yeah.
the danger of stacking them. You have them all clustered together, and so it's like all this ticking damage is it's a mountain of damage coming out.
Yes.
You can use anything while you're in there. I'm assuming you can't. I haven't noticed.
All right, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one. Defensive.
Don't move the boss that much. Like, we don't need a ton of room behind him. Alright, and then flames are coming out here shortly. Hit the button again. I'm gonna rebind this key. Alright, soaks are out.
Take the barrels to the carts. We got a couple cars in the oil over here on the
Just
side.
keep them right there. Believe it or not, his hitbox is a little bit bigger than it should be, so you can still hit him while using the oil.
Soaks.
Defensive.
There's works.
One more.
Watch your feet.
Clear the boss under.
Target you.
Ride it.
I'm dying.
Phase change.
You ranged me.
I was doing the mechanic. Luckily, I didn't perk somehow.
Where do you go for that? Like
One rig
back to
CC'd. Interrupt repairs.
Let me try a marker for
Second rig out. I need help.
That ad's coming in. We got it. Okay, you got it.
That's good. That's good.
Interrupt team.
It's free.
One more CC on them and then they'll be good. Clear that oil behind X, the X marker.
And we also need to stack up.
Yep, in front of the boss. Everybody should be in
Stack
front.
up on X.
Defensive.
Fires out. And now.
Twin force.
Soak circles are out. Couple in the oil.
Watch your feet.
Clear the oil and then fire the thing.
There's oil under the boss.
Yep,
Yeah, don't fire yet.
Defensive.
Fire's coming out.
So you guys can hit him.
No, we can.
Yeah, I'm right next to him. You should be able to launch him.
Hit him. Fire it all.
3 vehicles there.
We got some soak circle.
Oil under boss.
Go past it to clear back here. There you go. We're still clear. You guys can hit them with the 2 cars that are there.
Defensive.
Fires out.
Still 2 cars.
Watch your feet. Targeting.
2 carts still. He's at 99%. We have to get oil into those 2 carts.
Alright, good. Burn cooldowns, go. Got a res up, grab somebody. K-Lord works. Glory, somebody.
Done.
First rig CC'd. Interrupt those ads.
Second pots are up.
Second rig incoming. It's far away.
Get it locked down, guys. The second rig's coming in again. Get knocked back. Locked it down.
Interrupt those repairs. Good.
By hard boss. Still do the mechanics. Hard boss. That's that's right here. Still good.
Defensive.
We'll need
To
to
the center,
clear
to
out
the center, to the
all
center, to
fire
the center.
around boss.
Use fire to clear space for us to stand.
And everybody should be baiting towards the front, not to the back. Can't have the carts in the back.
Defensive. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
We move the boss there.
Yep.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Well, second under the boss, but we should be okay. Yeah.
Watch your feet.
These carts into him, and then I can move. I dropped oil off into one of the carts for you guys.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Firing that.
Watch your defensive.
Oil right under the boss, be mindful.
Still one more cart there. Everybody, hard boss, hard boss, hard boss. We gotta burn.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
We can get this. These.
Watch your feet.
Clear the oil on the boss, we can do it.
Yeah, fires out, fires out.
Watch your feet.
Get that last soak.
Watch your feet.
Get that cart
Get a
underneath
bike
the
in,
boss.
get a bike in, get a bike in, get a bike in. Kill boss.
Congrats on our first mythic kill.
White
That's
badge.
what's over, Sam.
Damn that before it's done.
It's
Come
done,
on, man.
It is done.
It's not done, it's not done, it's not done, it's not done, it's not done.
It is done.
No, it's not done.
He's still alive. Oh, you killed the thing. I don't know, Sam.
It's done.
Now it's
There
done.
we go.
See, it's not a first mythic kill unless K-Lord is dead for most of the fight for it.
It's amazing. Hey, but that 300 DPS you did, 300k DPS you did when you were up, amazing.
Wow. Nice hero trinket. That's Warband, too.
As far as loot goes, if you need it, roll need. Just, it doesn't matter what raid team you were on all season. You're in this kill, you get all access to any loot that drops while you're in this raid. All right.
Sam finally rolled high.
Yeah, I finally rolled high. I actually got something. Let's do our break, and then we'll come back, clear trash, and get the next boss.
I'll put pausing pylon down.
We also, clear 4 bosses on normal heroics. We can get those.
You can get that on. You can do Raid Finder.
Keys will work. Raid Finder will work.
I thought it was normal or higher.
Raid Finder works.
Oh, perfect.
Hear the thunder roar in the story of raiders.
We'll keep wanting more.
With the clang of the metal and the magic we cast through the chaos and trials, we'll have a blast. As the courage ignites, the legends will rise. In the wake of our power, we claim the prize.
We'll triumph together, let our banners unfurl.
In the saga of heroes, to take on the world.
In the shadows we gather, ready to fight. Last for magic, we rise into the night.
With axes and spells, we'll break through the walls. Our strength in the battle, where destiny calls.
We'll smash down the bosses, feel the thrill. In the heat of the raid, we've got the will.
With every encounter, we learn and grow. Side by side, as we take on the show. With strategy form, we conquer this land. In the face of the danger, united we stand. We strategize closely, make come who's right. In the heart of the dungeon, we'll shine like the light. As the encounters unfold, our spirits are blazed. With teamwork and courage, we carve out our ways. We push through the trials, together we climb. In this realm of legends, we've capturing time.
We'll gave our rewards,
revel in the cheer.
In the saga of heroes,
we'll always persevere. With hearts like the tempest, we charge into free. Every swing of our weapons, God what may.
The thrill of the fight,
it fuels our intent. As champions, we rise in our power, we stand.
We'll vanquish the legends, our glory in sight. In the tapestry woven, we'll stand strong and bright. So raise up your banners, the world hear our name. Last for magic, igniting the game. With fire in our souls, we forever push on. In this epic adventure, we rise with the dawn. The shadows we gather, ready to fight. Last for magic, we rise into the night.
And danger, our courage we shine. With teamwork and heart, every moment is divine.
With fearing God's chill,
respect will instill. In the legacy of heroes, we fought the thrill. As we summon our courage and the promise ignite. With strategies plotted through death in the fight.
The depths of the dungeon,
our legends will rise. In the heart of the battles, we reach for the sky.
Our face, our lessons, our sea and our road. Our vast and you speed and now hard on the load. We crush every challenge, no fear in our eyes. Sagas raise our passion, we fight. With potions and spells, we prepare for the call. In this mythic adventure, we're ready for all. We'll claim our victories. We pride in our hearts. In the cold arms of legends, our journey departs.
With laughter and triumph, we set out your quest. Bound by the battles, we face every test.
The whispers of magic
in the air so divine. Last of the magic, forever we shine.
We'll raise up our voices, let the echoes resound. In the halls of the weary, our glory will be found. In the shadows we gather upon fortified. With the reign we conquer, we stand side by side. For the thrill of the challenge, we sharpen our place in the world of that school that our legends cascade. Fire in our hearts will shine around the fray. In the saga warriors, we pave our way. Through the hardest encounters, our spirits unite. With laughter and courage, we'll blaze through the night. As we stand on the threshold, potential we rise. With strategies in lay, we'll claim our prize. In swing of our weapons, let's dance with the fate. In last full magic, we'll never hesitate. We'll echo our triumphs, let the world understand. In the arms of the legend, we'll take all the stand. With heartbeats aligned, the countdown has begun. In this realm of the brave, we're second to none. In the heat of the battle, our focus is clear. With every encounter, we face down our fear. Well, flashes must fly, our synergy's tight. Together we're stronger, igniting the night. To break every barrier, hear the guns roll. In the heart of the action, we're hungry for more. With bows and our force in the fires of strife. Through triumph and loss, we embrace this new life. Of the fallen, our legacy grows. With each victory, trend our redemption flows. Through dungeons and raids, we dance in the fire. With teamwork and loyalty, our dreams taking higher. Rise up together till our battles unfurl. In the saga of legends, we'll take on the world. From the depths of despair to the heights of success. In the face of the danger, we'll never rest. With fire in our hearts, we'll shine around the fray. In the saga warriors, we pave our way. Through the hardest encounters, our spirits unite. With laughter and courage, we'll blaze through the night. We'll echo our triumphs, let the world understand. In the arms of the legend, we'll take all the stand. As we change the legends, brave and bold. With every swing of our weapons, stories unfold. In the heart of the chaos, our spirits ignite. Last for magic, ready to take flight. We'll break every dungeon, let the thunder resound. In the halls of the champions, our glory will be found. Each raid a new journey, you share the brew with every challenge phase. We're in the brew. Teamwork and tactics will take on the fight. Every bullet our sight on the star shining bright. We'll chant our strivings, make the dungeon quake. The thrill of the raid, that's the room for a break. We'll conquer the realms as our legends are made. In the halls of the fearless, we'll never evade. As the banners are raised, let the battle begin. With axes and spells, together we win. We'll stomp through the gates, let the battles commence. In the realm of lust, but every moment's intense. With hearts full of fire, the dungeon's in sight. Together as one, we'll conquer the night. With every encounter, we sharpen our skills. In the heat of the fight, we'll brace all the crowd. We'll vanquish the nightmares, our teamwork in sync. In the saga of legends, we rise and we link. In the echo of victories, our stories unfold. In every new challenge, brave and bold. Through dungeons past, our spirits will soar. Lost for magic, forever will roar. We'll charge through the night, let our banners fly high. In the heart of the battle, we'll never say die. With each flame we kindle, each spell we cast, together as legends we're free and unsurpassed.
for the gorilla side, but for Mythic side, there's another idea that was also suggested to me, is that when those ads come out, let's try to CC them as close to the fence as we can, just to save as much space as humanly possible.
Drip eat the feast before it disappears. Should your flask is worn off.
Or X, have you removed lust from your bar?
No.
Okay.
Drip, did you eat the feast? Poker? Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Check. Mic check.
Drip, go eat the feast real quick before it disappears, man. It's a trap.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I would like to think my very bad movie reference was the reason that he figured it out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's a bad movie reference.
Old school.
There's the toys. They're out.
Yeah, you kick them to the center, guys, by running into them.
Soaks. Beam on the other side. There you go.
Yeah, you don't have to click on it. You literally just run.
Defensive.
Looks like you have to use personals, by the way, on the when the circles go off. Oh no. So we need to be consistent on that beam. It needs to be on the right side of the bomb, so people aren't getting knocked into the lava. Always the right side of the bomb, so for the beam.
Watch your splash. Watch your step. Defensive.
Make sure we're kicking all those Florendos over to the middle. Same thing with the gorillas. Two or three of them over there.
Watch your electricity. Tiny Tesla. Watch your step.
Stand behind the bomb. Alright,
Boy, those fire puddles really kick.
Yeah, they are. You have to use defensives on them.
So we kick those guys towards the middle, and they just automatically charge each other, and they're good?
Yep.
Yeah, that's silly. I basically take a nap on those things on heroic.
Let's wipe it up. I've got a battle rose on somebody.
I can res if everybody dies. Or not.
I've got it.
Yep, just stand and fire.
Don't release.
Help save. Watch your step.
Stand on the bomb. Jesus. I'm trying to die. Standing in fire is not enough to kill me.
But yeah, we did more than 30% of the boss's HP on the first pull, so we take that as good prog.
Yes, definitely.
Nobody loves me.
I think she was trying to get to you, and that's what...
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
It's release. It'll take 18 seconds to get there.
Should I just release?
Glory, yeah, I would say just release based on where you're at.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm way across.
it looked like your body was in the acid puddle outside the fence.
It's initiation. You do not get
Yeah, I was in that
you
last
don't get
puddle
reses. You have
before
to
we
run
wiped.
every time.
Alright. Once Glory gets here,
Yeah, I'll need time to do a couple things, so hold on. I was in my AoE spec the first pull and I switched to the proper one.
oh yeah.
All right, ready.
All right. So the beam on the bomb is always to the right. Let's try to keep it on the towards the fence each time.
Nope, so.
Right side.
Defensive.
Well, I perk.
Nope, so.
Right side of the bomb. Right side of the bomb. Right side of the bomb. Right side of the bomb.
No, thank you.
Wipe it.
Nope, so.
Okay, the beam should always be right side of the bomb.
You can't get to the right side of the bomb when there's all that flame crap there. I mean, I don't know what you wanted me to do there.
There was plenty of room. You can still stand on the right side of the bomb where the soak is. But see, you just knocked 3 people into the because when the bomb blows up, we don't want to be knocked into the lava. We want to get knocked into the clean side of the floor. So when we got knocked into it, we got knocked into the beam, and 3 of us died.
Okay.
A release. We have reses off.
Okay, yeah, I needed to understand that. So the reasoning is that we're going to be painting lava along the floor in a single direction and knocked away from it each time. Okay.
Yes. The idea is you want the beam on the lava side because when the bomb blows up, it's going to knock you. We want to knock away from the lava so we're not taking extra damage, and so that we're not getting hit by the beam.
Now I see why you can't just run around and hit all those little toys. Stuns you.
I had a few of them. It didn't stun me.
If you run too far, you get that bar fills up and it stuns you for like 6 seconds.
If you're on the monkey side.
Yeah. If you hit 100%, you get stunned. for quite a while, isn't it? Is it 10 seconds?
It's 6 or 8, but it's still a good
Oh.
time.
Yeah, you're not. Okay, yeah, the monkey buff thing. I figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
we're
you're
on
on the
first nightmare.
dinosaur side, there's no debuff. You can play with as many toys as you want. That's nice.
Yeah, I just thought you meant hitting the toys caused it. The toys confused.
So, all right, let's try to check it again. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, like Survey said, be careful about your kick angles too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rex.
Move, 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 move. Good job.
Defensive. Helps him.
People have to kind of enjoy. There we go.
Defensive. Helps him. Watch your splash.
Charging.
Colossal flash. Watch your step. Defensive.
You see those ads if you can to the fence? Stick them to the fence.
Watch your step. Defensive.
That must have done.
Either you didn't run out of the beam or you took the bomb with it. Stay over there, Vic.
I'm fine on it.
Watch your step.
Very good, guys. Keep it up.
Let's get any caster up that we can.
Oh. Never mind.
We
Use
didn't
it for
get
vet
it.
healers.
We did not get a clash.
I died before I get a battle result. Hopefully now you can get it. There you go. We got
Let's get one on drip.
There we go. One.
The little guys made it in?
Yeah, so if they don't get kicked to the middle before the Colossal Clash happens, when the two big guys go in, all the toys will go too, and the toys do 500% more damage.
Okay, got it.
Do we want to assign that?
I would say
range. Range and heal.
Dude, did you get a battle res or not?
Well, we had like one person, like, for example, we had one that spawned in the lava, so like, that would be one where like Nightmare or a immunity can grab it or whatever. You know, or someone that can move quick.
Makes sense. So, So when I'm soaking when I get the big, like, huge cone on me, do I drop it on the? Do I try to get onto the circle with it, or I drop it somewhere else?
You can stand on the circle, but on the right-hand side of the bomb. So as you look at the boss, you want to be on the right-hand side of the bomb.
That's what I did.
And then or a little bit off where you're close to the lava, and then as soon as it drops, it has a countdown on top of you, and it hits 0, you run like crazy toward the bomb, and get out of the beam, because if you stand in there, that beam, it'll kill you. So you have like 2 seconds basically to run out of it, and so you don't dilly dally, and you'll be fine.
It seems like.
So do you not have to be in the circle when that stupid beam comes at you?
No.
No, you don't have to be.
No.
You can.
The beam is super wide though on Mythic compared to Heroic. You can't just be in the bomb circle. You want to be next to it. It can cut like through the edge of it, but if you put it on top of it, it'll take the entire space up.
Yeah, you want to be over.
You want to be on like the outside edge, like maybe halfway through like the center of the bomb.
Yeah, and you can time you want to be beyond the bomb. Really, you want it to. It's like 4. Like on Heroic, it's 1 beam coming through. On Mythic, it looks like it's 4. It's 4 distinct beams that come out. Oh, it's 3. So it's 3 distinct beams that come out. But yeah, even if you time it where you step into the lava real quick and it drops, and then you come back into the bomb, you should be fine. And then on the circles, when the circles come out, make sure you guys are using defensives, because on the fire side, because when that goes off, that will kill you if you don't have a lot of gear, or if you don't have a defensive rolling. Just be prepared for that. There's a lot of damage that goes out right there.
Yeah, the circles become the fire. What becomes the fire? Because it seems like we're gonna need to manage this floor. I'm glad you brought that up. So the bomb, when it blows up, that is what leaves the lava on the ground. So the idea is that everybody stands right next to the lava, so that the bomb drops right next to the lava every time, and that will help with the floor management, because it can overlap into the lava. So that's how you manage that portion of it. Okay. So we need to clump to bait the bomb to right next to the lava, so that we can kind of slowly across the floor.
No, you don't want to do that, because it'll wind up inside the next one will wind up inside the lava.
It targets a person that's in it. Well, as long as it targets a person that's there, it targets where you're standing. So as long as nobody's standing in the lava, the bomb will not land in the lava. So just stand close to it, and then that will manage the floor. If we're 20 yards away from it, then we're just going to have this long, continuous lava. It's going to take up room really fast. On the other side, on the gorilla side, the ads, run them to the fence, the closest fence right away, and then they will leave their puddle when you have to do your movement. And then the other thing on the movement, you do not have to. You can take very small steps, so that and not take damage. You only have to take a couple steps. I think I only went up like 15 or 20 points. That's how small I was able to take the steps. I just do a square, so you don't have to run like your head cut off for the blue circles when you're moving. And you can see the ads on the gorilla side, right?
Yes, you can see the ads, but try to do it near a fence so that the middle stays clear.
Yeah.
What we did was try to take our thunder circles towards a fence and pre-position. And then we didn't really move once we were near a fence. And then if somebody else's ad spawned next to us on a fence, you could just CC it right there. If it's your own, it's a little tougher, because it's if it's in the middle, you have to kind of try to bait it more towards the fence if you can.
So we're on the gorilla side. We should all be on the far side fence, basically, and try to stay on the fence. So when you guys pull the boss, you guys, other than the ads, you guys want to be up against the fence, other than the ads that are kicked. All right. Well, let's get some more pulls in. Activate the bomb.
Hope so.
Alright. Now move. Okay, personals.
Defensive. Hope so.
Okay, bait. There we go. Move.
Defensive. Hope so.
Bait. It's alright.
Couldn't res me.
Charging. We're down a healer on our side, just be aware. You know, my side should be on the gorilla. Get ready to move. All over to the fence. You can kick the little gorillas to the center. Small movements. You don't have to move real far.
Defensive.
That. Can someone kick that Florendo over to this tiny torque?
Working on it.
Thank you.
Where is it?
Across the way.
Yeah, I got it.
6 people died at once.
Yeah. Then I'll wipe it up.
Maybe not a great idea to run the circles over each other either, guys.
There wasn't a whole lot of space to go with the bomb in that corner.
Oh, I'm talking about after we moved 180 degrees around the boss in the open floor. Had 2 people running over me several times.
We don't have one for a healer.
It's Drift Custlestone.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, we got cables too. Everybody's got cables. If we just, hold them.
One thing I heard Max directing Liquid's raid on when they were working on these circles, he talked about like a 2-step thing where you can drop 2 circles basically in the same spot and then move kind of quickly. But you don't, if you move in a steady pace, like it's not going to conserve as much territory as if you kind of overlap 2 circles at a time.
That's what I noticed is you can also even cast when you're doing it. You just run. It takes like a second and a half for it to hit you, so you just run 2 and then stop and run 2, stop.
Yeah, so we're doing real good. It's managing deaths. We only had 2 in P1 there, so.
Sam,
yeah.
Is there some reason we're starting in the center where the dinosaur is? If we want to paint in one direction, the lava, why wouldn't we just want to start?
He's very difficult to move.
Yeah, right where Nymph is. This is where we should be starting, but
Yeah, he doesn't want to move. He doesn't move. We could try to pull him a little bit, but
we could kind of bait bombs in that direction rather than we all run into the center too, right?
Well, I mean, we're still just running along the fence line, but yeah, I could try to start him over here. Pull his tail. Yeah, nice.
Is there a mechanic that prevents you from going to the same side twice?
Yes.
Yes, it's called a stacking dot.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I feel this in Heroic too, but the Dino side is just, there's a lot more damage.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hope so. Defensive. Help so.
Bait. No move.
Defensive. Help so.
Soak.
Watch your splash. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Tiny token.
Pads are coming out right now.
Fred, Dino side.
Qualitative image. Qualitative image.
Can she see that one on me? Somebody?
Back up.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Watch out.
Oh, I can't
Beam
put it
coming
like
through our
that.
group.
Ah, that's on me. God damn it.
Watch your step.
Charge. Switching sides. I'm gonna take him by the entrance where we come in.
Lagging.
Night. I fought the gorilla by the entrance this last time, so should have plenty of room by it.
Colossal flash.
Okay, bait.
Help so. Watch your
Alright,
step.
bait. Forget about get the beam on the other side.
Bosses, they're too close.
You put by the entrance as well. Yeah, that's what.
Stack fire. Defensive. Stack fire.
I'll use cables. I'll burn the soul stone.
Help so.
Go ahead and stand in stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
This is that roll.
Okay, well apparently I don't have cables either. That's fun.
I can do it. War Axe. Well, War Axe and Resmi.
Yeah, right there.
If you don't use your cables when they pop up, they go away.
Go away like it invokes the cooldown even if you don't use them?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Do I need to release it? Oh, never mind.
We got it. Alright, so let's get a couple more pulls in for the night and then we'll call it. So I put down some markers so that night and I can communicate a little bit better on location. So we're going to start the boss at Purple Diamond for us. For the dino side.
We probably want to start closer to square then. Like,
You could be at star or square, either one. Yeah. Alright. And then we'll flip-flop when we switch. I'll go to Condom, and you guys can go to Skull. Should be fine that way.
Get a rebuff on Druid and Shaman. Thank you.
Alright, here we go.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1. Help save.
Bomb's coming out.
I don't have this. I'm gonna go do the toys. If I don't have this, I can go do the toys. I'm sure I'm probably good.
Okay, move.
Defensive. Help save.
Oh boy.
Fine spot.
It's alright. Got plenty of room to soak on it.
Defensive. Help save.
Okay, there, that's perfect. Get the beam out. There you go. Move.
Watch your step.
Can we get Worm up?
We also hear
Yeah, hero. I'm taking the... Boss looks pretty good. We'll go back to square. We're gonna go back to square. I think we're still good at square. We'll leave.
Floor's a lot better over here.
Go right, Glory. And then run back. Disengage.
Defensive.
Yeah, one shots.
Yep, to the disengage. Okay.
That sucked.
The single beam I can run out of, but the triple will push no.
Get the ads knocked
Yeah.
over on our side after the movement here.
Beam that way.
Watch your step.
Did everything get touched yet?
Defensive.
Yeah, all the toys are gone.
Doing group stack up.
Beam coming through our group. Watch out. You killed several of us. You guys cannot do that. That's one mechanic. It just cannot happen.
Yeah, I get that, but I had nowhere else to go.
Yeah, you don't have to be next to the bomb. He can be anywhere.
No, I get it. It's going to take some time to learn the positioning.
It is nice that the beams kind of spread out as they cross, so it's not like one big wide thing, but you can get in between them if it does end up pointing toward us.
Yes, except
Yeah.
I stood in between them and it's bigger than the graphic, so make sure you're like in the
Right.
center between them because it is bigger than the graphic and I died even though I wasn't visually in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the problem I had was I was right in the middle, wherever we stopped after running the rings around, and then the group was to one side, and it was a long run around fire to the other side. I guess I can just bubble that and run through the boss next time.
That or just run to the back of towards the back of the room. It just aim it.
There is no back. I was here.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you could run this direction or that direction just so it's not through our other group.
Well, that's where I was going, but I mean, it takes a while to get there, right? And the beam spread.
Let's get buffed.
It's fine. I just need to learn to not stand there.
Yeah, I learned a little something that one too.
Yeah. So
this fires in the center when it's done.
Yeah. So this will be our last pull for the night. So this will be we're calling here at 10 o'clock after this pull. Hit this boss fresh on Thursday. So. All right. Let's get a really good pull on here to end the night, okay, guys? I need Druid buff, please. Try to make sure because you can upgrade your gear. So if you haven't gone to the vendor and upgraded gear, you can do that. You should be doing that. Hopefully, you're running your keys. Make sure you're running keys and getting more crests to upgrade gear.
Yeah, crests are uncapped, so as much as you are willing to do, you can do them.
Yep.
And every piece of gear's got 2 more levels. You can bump it up now.
You can funnel crests to your main from your alts now. That's cool.
Not crest, Valor Stones.
Valor Stones.
With a penalty.
Right, Valor Stones, yeah. Sorry.
All right. That's just one really good pull here, guys. Here we go.
Help, sir.
Move, move, move.
Defensive. Help, sir.
Move, move, move.
Defensive. Help, sir.
Sorry. Get off the side. Move, move, move. Can you stand?
Full energy in 5.
We are going to go to condom.
Watch your step. Defensive.
You might as well stand up if you can. I got a add-on with me if you guys can do something with it.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Defensive. Stack high.
Oh, that's your best spot.
Just get into it right at the end. We got like a second to get in.
Watch your step.
There it goes.
Defensives here.
I'm gonna take the boss back to purple. Where they basically at the front entrance night. That's where I'm going.
We'll be back here by square.
There's no way we can group up better in that middle phase, is there?
Probably is.
Like,
chaotically.
I'm popping cooldowns there, but half of the raid is out of range.
Beam out of there. Beam out of here. Beam out.
Idea about that.
Run, 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 run. God, I just kept going the other way.
Defensive. Help so.
Keep it up, guys. We're doing good.
Defensive.
There is a B-res available if you guys want to burn it.
Help so.
Taking somebody out. Looks like my side probably needs. Body. Grab shoot it if you can.
Yeah, should eat or Gaylord.
Got 2 battle reses, so get another person up.
Yeah, just any 2 people at this point.
I am taking the Congo to the gate, so you can go to the front. You can go to I don't know what marker you have over there. Skull. Go over to my skull. I'll go over here by the gate.
Watch your step.
We'll need someone to grab the toys, of course, for Florendo's side.
Toys are good. One flashed.
Got an ad on me.
Big beam left here.
Watch your step. Stack. Defensive. Stack light.
Lorendo toys.
Watch your step.
Flashing.
Nice job on the toys.
Let's do the same thing. I'll go to. Oh my God, the room is full. Skull side, I guess. You go up by the front entrance to the. I think they're going to be too close. We'll just have to bait. Very good.
Help so. Watch your step.
Beam towards the wall. 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 Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was on me, then I wasn't sure.
Good job. Very good.
Watch your feet. Defensive.
Yeah, this one is pretty much done. Let's go ahead and just wipe it up.
Yeah. Hey, this is our best pull for the night, so we're figuring it out.
By far.
So
we just improved. If you go with the higher boss one, we're at 41%. We just jumped 16% from our best pull to this one on Florendo, and even more on Fork.
I want to thank everybody from the Heroic Room team that came in and helped out this week. Definitely still need
We will
people.
probably need your services again Thursday.
Yes. For the next couple weeks until people get back and stuff. So, but we really appreciate this. I really appreciate everybody from the guild and everybody jumping in and stepping in and helping out.
Watch your step.
Makes a good end. In fact, I will go. Somebody just sent me a message, and I will check.
Oh, where our guild rank is with the killing of Vexy?
Yeah.
Nightmare, let us know if you get this down.
Die. Yeah, we'll check in tomorrow. 30%, 40%, he could do it.
Not when they stack with a shield.
So
what?
We are tied for 18th right now in the run. So.
You're just insistent on getting the even 30-40.
Yeah, actually,
Last pull. Let him have his fun.
We are officially 18th place. There's just a couple guilds that are ahead of us. So
Appreciate it, London. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Thursday.
it's a good run tonight.
Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah, I figured might as well end early. But our pulls sometimes aren't the best afterwards, and I want to let people leave on a high. And getting this boss to 40-some% is pretty good. It hasn't even updated our pull yet. Oh, because he hadn't finished it. We are... We were 41%, right? We're not at 41%?
30.1 and 40 were the two boss healths. One says 35%.
I believe that puts us at 15th, I believe. It just hasn't uploaded yet. Once it uploads, I believe we're 15th overall as a guild. So, which is pretty damn good. I'll take it.
I don't know if everyone's had a chance to max out all the power gains from this patch, just today, but on Thursday, if everyone gets stuff done, we're gonna have more power.
Yeah, it'll be for the next couple weeks. We get more power. It'll be nice. So
two item levels today, just upgrading a couple pieces.
Yeah, I went from 69 to 71 today. So
did they take the cap off the gilded?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'll be doing mythics tomorrow then.
And yeah, so just try to get 3 or 4 done tomorrow. Definitely timed is better than not timed right now. You get a few more crests. But yeah, man, it's an awesome night. By the way, let me finish in my stream here and ending 2. Thank you for watching.